Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Botshelo Sello. Welcome back to my another YouTube video. So for tonight, I just want to show you an easy way for you to stop getting stopped out. Because there's one thing that we hate as forex traders is getting stopped out a lot of times. So I'll show you ways that will make you minimize getting stopped out of your trades. So please make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like the video and comment down below if this video was useful for you guys. So let's get down to it so I can show you. So guys, I'm just going to show you these methods. So guys, I'm just going to show you these methods for in order for you to stop getting how to stop getting false breakouts. In order for you to do that, it's actually really simple. What you need to do, for example, let me show you this. What happened here is that it broke the structure and it came back in, went straight back. So if some of you've entered here when it broke the structure, then it rejects, then it takes you out. So the best thing that you can do is wait for it to come for a retest. If you wait for it to come for a retest, that's where you're going to get more money. For example, look at here. So price broke, then went up, then came for a retest. That's where we're gonna enter, then goes up, goes down, then comes up, then goes down again, then it will hit your 90%. So let me just show you another one. So the best thing for you guys is to do is wait for a retest. Wait for a retest. So even if the price comes here and comes back again, comes back to this structure, what you need to do, you just evolve your pattern. You just need to evolve your pattern, then you can go in again, wait for an entry. But the other thing is that I used to do, I'm sure you also guys do it. Let me just complete this one so I can show you. What I used to do is when the price comes here, before it breaks the structure, what I used to do, I used to get in here. I used to get in here early. I used to get here. I used to get in here. Then what it does is, I'm thinking that it's going to break now. So what you have to do is wait for it to break. So what I used to do is, I used to sell here. Then it comes, it rejects, then takes me out. So I saw that that strategy doesn't work for me. Because a lot of people like to get early entries, but you know, early entries sometimes it's a bit of a problem because you get stopped out a lot of times before it's the right entry. So what you need to do in order for you to make more profits is wait for the structure to break, come for a retest, then go down with it. And the other thing that you should do that I see most people do is when the trade has moved, let me just show you what I do. So let's say this is my stop loss. So what I do is normally when the trade moves heavily, this one doesn't move heavily. I'll show you another example of what I do. So when the market moves, for example, here it moved, then it gave us a bigger candle here. It gave us a bigger candlestick here. So what I do is I move my stop loss to 50%. What I do is I move my stop loss to 50%. So even if it comes back again, it's going to hit 50% of my stop loss. If it moves again, what I do is I take my stop loss and I put it to break even. After, if it moves again, I move my stop loss to trailing stop now. That's why I lock my profits. So let me just show you here on this one. So you can see what I'm talking about. So you can understand me. Sometimes you don't understand me because you're not seeing an example of what I'm talking about. For example, let me just, for example, when the I get in the trade, obviously, remember guys, you get in the trade after after it has come for a retest. Wait for the structure to break, then come for a retest. When it's rejected, then that's when you can go up with it. So what I do is after I have went in, my stop loss is here. Let me just use this example. Just get a stop loss in order for you to understand me. So what I do is I'm in the trade. It moves heavily. What I do is I take my stop loss and I put it to break even. So even if it doesn't go to the upside, the market comes back again to this structure. If the market comes back again into the structure, it will hit my stop loss. So I won't get a loss. It will only hit my stop loss. So then what I do is I will evolve my pattern. This is what I'll do. I'll evolve my pattern and wait for the structure to come and break again. Wait for the structure to break again. Then come for a retest. We go in. Then we go up with it. But make sure, guys, that you should move your stop loss after getting into an entry or getting into a pair and it moves heavily to the upside. Make sure to move your entries to break even, because if you don't do that, you will always get losses. Sometimes a trade can go well, it can go up, then comes back and takes you out. So another one here, let me just show you this last example, is that's why I trust the retest entry, because if the market was here, what was going to happen is that the price broke. What do you guys do? You buy, but you don't wait for entry. So what I do is I wait for it to break, then come for a retest. So you can see it didn't work out. So I would have gotten a loss on the trade, because I'll wait for it to come for a retest. So it didn't do so. What I do is I evolve my pattern. Then after evolving my pattern, what I do is the price here broke, came for a retest. That's where I go. That's where I go in. Then I go up with it. But make sure, guys, make sure that always when you get in, make sure when you go in, make sure that you use your stop loss. If it moves heavily to the upside, 50%. If it goes up again, take it to break even. If it moves up again, then that's when you can trail stop. So that's how you can minimize getting a lot of losses on this trade. But this re-entry is the best one. Just try it, guys. You'll tell me this one, I'm definitely sure you won't lose a lot of money. And stop thinking that you move the market. Stop thinking that, because a lot of people here would have bought thinking that now the way it moved heavily with this candlestick, it's going to break the structure. So they go in here. What happens is when you go in here, then the price comes rejects on this trend line, then comes back, then it takes you out. So these are the things that you should look out for. Just be patient. Just be patient. Wait for it to break. Come for a retest. Then go up with it, and make sure to use your stop loss and your trail stop, because it's extremely important. Because if you don't do that, you'll get a lot of losses. So please, guys, make sure to do that. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and like the video.